Gentlemen, you're welcome back to this channel, Talk the Talk. For those that are new here, be kind enough to hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, and feel free to share the video on any of the social media platform. We've got lots of things to discuss, but what is really trendy right now in our country is politics. We have so much in the political scene. One, we'll be discussing about ex-Senate President Ekweremadu, yes, his organ case in the UK, and we'll also be discussing about Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We just saw this. That that Bola Tinubu doesn't have a primary school or secondary school certificate. And also, we have this news, about a merger between Peter Obi. We have so many obedient servants right now in Nigeria, in our beloved country, Nigeria, and Kwankwaso. Politics is what is trendy right now. So let us start with Ekweremadu's case.
So let me quickly jump in. So there's an update now. This is what we have been discussing for a long time now. Even me and my guy, Free West DPN, discussed about it yesterday. So yesterday we talked about it. And the update now is that, so the latest, or let me just give you a brief explanation.
Just give us a brief.
Ekweremadu's daughter is ill, and she needs a kidney transplant. So they did so kind of, I don't know whether it's illegal. They took one boy to the United States, to UK.
The United Kingdom. Yeah.
Sorry, is UK now?
Yes, it's UK.
To UK for a transplant. So the guy ran away after he told the doctor that he's 15 years old instead of the 21 years written on the document and everything. So the guy later went to UK police and they reported the case that he's stranded, that is what is happening to him. Ekweremadu and his wife were arrested and they are currently there, and we have been seeing mixed reaction to it. And meanwhile, their daughter is equally battling with her life over there, and they assist on kind of controversial things coming from their own daughter as well, that she uses bleaching cream and something that actually damaged her kidney. But apart from that, the main issue now is we already know, we have had our own reaction to it. I have condemned Ekweremadu's actions, like picking a 15-year-old boy, because a 15-year-old boy is not legally can make such decision himself to donate an organ. And again, this 15-year-old boy is an homeless boy, according to what the boy told the police. But as of now, people who know this guy, we have seen the guy's face. The guy has a girlfriend. And
also his passport.
The passport, the NIN and everything shows 21 years old. And people who know him are saying this guy is actually older than 15, like he's claiming. So now, is this a form of a setup, or maybe the guy is trying to be smart about this?
What I feel about this story is that the guy, went to UK and all those kidney transplants and all those things. But you're looking at it like they want to take. When you say you want to harvest organ, it's no longer donation. They want to take your own
by force
and replace it with another person's, organ. Like they take your own, put in another person, abandon you, whether you die and all those things. So that is another fear.
You'll be treated.
That is harvest. No, when they say harvest, what I say
kidney donation.
Kidney donation is like I want to give one. So now the guy is not sure whether they want to take the two.
So
you understand? So we should look at it from that point of view. When somebody is not standing in for you, because they went to the UK with the guy alone, nobody from the guy's family accompanied the guy, so it's suspicious to me. You understand? So something can happen to you, they will say, okay, when we got there you fell ill and the person, you understand? So now if it were to be like, okay, this person wants to donate organ to my daughter, the family members, maybe one person at least, should be aware, should come with us.
But are you sure they were not aware? They were not told.
What they said, the report was homeless. They said homeless. When the report said homeless, later we found out that the person has been living with somebody in Lagos.
Lagos, okay.
So why not the person that he was living with in Lagos didn't accompany them? So that is suspicious to me. It's already suspicious. You understand what I'm saying? So those people that donate organ, we know that somebody from the family must still accompany them.
I think that yes, I agree with you. Because if that guy, they had an agreement in Nigeria, that could so maybe he went there and start saying some kind of funny things. I see they want to take the 2 kidney and he just passed there. And die. And they might also say, oh.
And that is possible when somebody didn't accompany them to that place from the family.
It's possible.
It's possible.
It's possible. So maybe the guy just decided to
say no,
to stand his
ground. So the allegation now, the allegations were organ harvesting and human trafficking.
Human trafficking, yes.
And so human trafficking is already green.
It's not longer kidney transplant.
Yeah.
Of a minor. No,
it's not
harvesting.
Taking it away and letting the person go die.
Well, that's that's bad news anyway. Okay, you say what?
Well, of course, I still have enough to say about this issue because we have seen
social media.
We have seen people now, because it has been established that the guy might be 21 years old.
Yeah.
So people are quickly turning it around now. So they may have been lying against Ekweremadu. Somebody is setting him up. But the honest truth, like the point I want to make is that, do you think if it was someone like Peter Obi, this sort of thing is happening to, don't you think we will defend that Peter Obi first?
But sorry, talking about being a defense, so many persons in PDP, yes, let me phrase it that we have been defending, Ekweremadu.
No, I'm talking about generally Nigeria.
I'm talking about
Nigeria generally. Why is it that we are not defending Ekweremadu before being judged?
That is to show you that the kind of relationship that the masses have with the politician is somehow different. Because right now, I don't see that the possibility of you getting defense as a politician in the street. What's pointing out? It's not possible.
Because I see someone like
you must be an extraordinary politician.
I see someone like Reno Mokore saying, how can Igbo be castigating their own brother? How can Nigeria be so quick to castigate their own?
The same Reno Mokore castigated Abakari when he...
Why did he not send his
So why is he jumping on the fence? So what you did to Tinubu, do it to this person. You castigated Abakari that Hush Puppy did. You said something. It was not wrong. You said it was not wrong that they should extradite Abakari. Now people are castigating your friend, and now you are defending.
No matter what somebody from
Reno Mokore, ever since the emergence of Atiku and all those things, his statement has become to a lot of Nigerians.
If that guy was good to us Nigerians, and politicians are well, they are okay, they are doing us well, we appreciate them. I bet you, even though he's guilty, until proven guilty, we say okay, he's guilty.
Until proven innocent.
But we have the right. After all, that is what the UK media reported. Organ harvesting of a 15 years old boy. It's not as if we are manipulating things ourselves.
No.
This thing we already established on the ground. So defend yourself. Let's see. So let's move over to...
As you said, let us move on to Bola Tinubu. I just got up this morning and when I went to social media to see what's fresh, I saw it. It was funny that Tinubu says he doesn't have
primary school
and
secondary school
certificates.
And he went to university.
I mean, how...
You went to university abroad, right? And the university certificate.
That's like, there are some things that are more than...
See, this is what someone said.
They are more than...
his name is Haji. He said, Bola Tinubu should be in jail for committee perjury as he abandons his earlier claims of attending primary school, sworn in an affidavit to run for governor, but now claims not to have attended primary school.
And finally, anyone
educated person supporting this man is a functional illiterate.
And he was screened, by the APC, presidential committee a few weeks ago. And he passed the screening.
In Nigeria, when you meet ordinary man in the street, he will tell you that there's nothing impossible in this country. You understand? Let's say a cattle rearer, they said a cattle rearer ruled us in this country. So you will understand also that it was this something peculiar to APC. When the president Muhammadu Buhari came in, we still had this issue of whether he went to school or not.
Yes.
Right now, they are still presenting another candidate, whether the person went to school or not. You understand? So this is something peculiar to them, and that is why we keep on running into problems. Like somebody came out to say, Lagos, Tinubu has done Lagos well, so let us give him opportunity to do the same thing to Nigeria. I told the person that Tinubu travels to other countries around the world. Lagos is just be listed as the second worst country in the world.
Are you serious?
So
city, the second worst city
in the world to live in.
Wow.
You understand? Transportation in Lagos, you can spend a whole day just going to a particular place in Lagos and all those things.
Because of their road network.
Yes. And this person, when you check the attitude of this person towards Lagos, you know, when he was in Lagos, it was the business for Agberu. The Agberu, they were empowered.
They were cashing out.
So that is to show you whether that is another hint whether this person really went to school or not. The person that went to school, like what's it called? Ambode. Ambode is an accountant also. You understand? So because Agberu were not enjoying, so they turned against him and all this. That's what I just see. So the translation of every leader of every society is what is happening. The person that they elected as the president of the country had certificate issue. So it's easy for the person to ignore who not go school and who not go school. You know that it's easy for the person to accept it.
After all,
and we will continue to get this thing.
After all, you don't know go school now.
That is the result we will continue to get.
And I supported you. Why are you not supporting me?
Yes, that is it.
Someone said, I no go primary. I no go.
So how did he get admission?
University.
But maybe at the end of the day, they'll try to scrap out, education in Nigeria, because after all, nobody cares about education.
Exactly now. That is why the education system is not I no go primary school.
Billions,
I no go secondary school.
Also, you're just asking for a little amount, yes, as compared to what people steal in the country.
Somebody stole 172 billion naira. Also, is asking for how many?
Is it something billion?
Billion.
So 80 billion.
And then we
that is the 80 plus 90.
Nigeria
is 170.
The money
and they tell us that we keep borrowing. We are borrowing to pay.
See, let me tell you something. Once somebody does not have the basic, like the minimal education and all those
the foundation,
forget it. It is difficult for the person to comprehend some kind of policies, economic policies. Yeah. That is what we are facing right now. Ever since this man entered, yes, he did well, like completing the rail system that Jonathan started, and some of the road he started, the second Niger Bridge. But another thing is that apart from completing the Niger Bridge, what of the security? What of the economy? You understand? You've not done well. Dollar is 610 naira now. So a lot of things.
But according to him, he said he has done very well in terms of infrastructure, economy, and yes, infrastructure.
I just said he did well in completing some of the projects that were started, like the Ibadan Lagos Expressway. Yes. He did well. You understand? Like Aba Port Harcourt Road, because I applied that road.
What about power issues?
The power issues, I can't say because it has dropped. The power has dropped. And the rail system and all those things. But apart from that one, you should still look at it like the basic economic things. Things are really getting...
things are very difficult.
Although things are difficult around the world. But Nigeria's challenge is that our own politicians and our own government leaders, they don't even address
the kings.
It does not concern them.
I mean, talking about infrastructure, we are having serious.
That's why I keep saying in a country, we have too many kings. Too many kings. Precisely. How do you expect that country to grow? In your own village, don't you have kings?
Yes.
Just the next step, you have another king, right?
Yeah.
In a state, I think each community have kings.
Yes.
So tell me, how will money get to the grassroots? chairman, things,
local government chairman, everybody.
councillor, everybody go choke. How does it get there?
No, one thing is that it's the attitude of the Nigeria. Like, I was interacting with some people, they said that Peter Obi is too stingy. You understand? Peter Obi is too stingy. I tried to explain that. Peter Obi is the governor, the only governor at that time that paid worker salary, and then pensioners, they were owing for months. He was able to and generated money for the states alongside it. And we are saying that we don't need that kind of person. We need somebody that will be giving out money to a lot of people. So what I have here now is that whether you like it or not,
the one come out to go.
Education what?
That is what is in the news.
Oh.
Well, talking about news, I just saw this. What I just showed him that PDP speaks on substituting Okowa as Atiku's running mates. Well, that
is the best choice for them.
I just saw that
Atiku picking Okowa as a running mate. Come on, man. Let's be honest.
Let me tell you one thing you need to understand. PDP, we never learn. You know, ever since Obasanjo left PDP as a result of them not learning self. You allowed Peter Obi to go, Abi. Then somebody ran and got almost close to somebody competed with the Atiku. That is a person of Wiki. That is to show you that he has structures across the 36 states of Nigeria. And then after winning this thing, you threw him away and then selected somebody who we don't really know like that.
Well, that is fresh news anyway. Sorry, we know something else will definitely come up. I just saw that as a news flash on my phone. Talking about structure, you know, people have been attacking, you know, people who are against P2B. Let me phrase it that way. They've always been saying that the political party and P2B doesn't have structure. That there is no structure in Labour Party. Even Prince Net in Woko said, you know, something like that. That P2B cannot become the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria because Labour Party doesn't have a structure. And he was solidly behind Atiku Abubakar because he's a member of the People's Democratic Party. Now, people have been talking about P2B. We see, like in our last video, we say something about a guy who was in a bus. He paid his own transport. And there's one good thing I love about P2B. He hasn't given anybody a dime. But people have been campaigning for him, doing their best to make sure P2B becomes the next president in the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Now, talking about P2B, I mean, from what you've heard so far this week, what do you have to say regarding what he has achieved and what he can do?
You know, people think the man is a good man, and I love the way he's playing his politics.
Yeah.
Quiet, slow, steady, and he knows how to move.
And focused.
At the same time, he's focused. When he went to visit Wike, I knew this man had something in mind. When he never confronted any of all those people, even Father Obaka, he said Father Obaka will always be his senior in the heavenly realm, in the spiritual realm. That he always respect Father Obaka. I knew this man had something. That Wike again visited. And now Wike visited Kwankwaso.
Kwankwaso, okay.
And Kwankwaso is trying to merge with Labour Party Peter Obi. Something is going on.
Something is going on.
And Peter Obi said something. He said, we have to play politics according to how these people know how to play politics. We don't have to play politics based on say, oh, we have to do this, the right thing. We have to play the politics according to the way we didn't know how to play the politics. And now I'm getting to understand it. You know, because for me, I do not want a good man to be our president. Honestly, if you ask me, I would say, no, forget good man. We need someone who say, okay, I have integrity to do the right thing.
Okay. No
no matter how another person feel about it. Because there might be a demolition here. And it's for the betterment for the future. And you are saying you are a good person and you leave them to stay in that place. Demolish it. As long as it's going to benefit in the future, it's not going to go to rich man's hand. Demolish it. That's the kind of person I want. So over the time, honestly, I'm not studying Peter Obi well, and I know that he knows exactly what he's doing.
Yeah.
Make una no deceive this goodness. Say he's a nice man.
No, not apart from being a nice man. What they are saying that once you have integrity, we should call you a nice person. You understand? The integrity, our politicians, most of them, they don't get integrity now. Somebody can just come out from jail, was jailed as a result of fraud, and contest as a governor and win election in this country. Why people are saying, why are they saying that Peter Obi has no structure? Is because these people, they've been playing politics the old way. That is the old way, without people voting, and they will win, they will announce winner. You understand? But whether you like it or not, Peter Obi has more better structure than most of them. Because the human beings, they are the structure.
Yes, exactly.
Yes.
He said the structure is, do you want to die? Are you not tired? It's change. You have to change all those things. That's the structure. Okay, which structure person will need again for this kind of country?
He said something about this and that. In Nigeria today, police will arrest you because you have a laptop. And this is the same laptop some other countries are giving to their citizens to do something with and make money with it. You understand? That is to show you that it's not, even that statement alone has removed him from the old folks that call them themselves politicians. We heard somebody saying that you recruit 50 million youth in the army, give them agbado to eat, give them, you understand? So those people, they don't have any plan for you and I. So all they want is to get in power and oppress. Maybe you go enter villa now, you go in Pekin, everybody, if they drive our police, they go say, you don't know, say, this man Pekin, they pass road. Why they pass? Oh, park your motor. That is what they want to do. Because it happened in Lagos State. I remember that when one of them visited Lagos State, they blocked road for 3 hours. And somebody died in traffic. They were about rushing the child to hospital. You understand?
Yes. What about people? Yeah, how can you go? I saw that thing when the Tinubu was coming back. What about people who are sick? What about people who need to go to an appointment?
Yes.
What do people who are even looking for food to eat? They say, come to so time and come and take. Employment,
interview.
So time.
Because you are passing by, then the person will lose the job, and you expect the person to come back and vote for you.
And the people will still come back and vote.
Because
you know they see them.
Yes. Oh, God. I don't know how they are able to do that, but what I believe is that poverty has blinded people.
Okay. Well, do I say we have said it or we haven't said it or anywhere, because we can't finish everything right now. But I mean, the most important thing for us is to get our PVCs. It's not been easy, especially for those of us in Abuja. You go to Area 10, Parry Ground, the crowd of people you see there, man, you have to spend the whole day or even weeks. But the most important thing is for us to get our PVCs and make our votes count. Thank you guys for watching this wonderful channel, Talk the Talk. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, the bell notification, so as to be notified whenever we drop hot, trending content. Take care of you and check out our channels individually: Adamslink Media, John Gates Entertainment, and Freeway Media.